What if one of the most powerful things you could do for your body, after 40 costs less than $5, and you've had it in your kitchen your entire life? Honey? Plain, simple, ancient honey. Not a supplement, not a pill. But after 40, your body starts changing in very specific ways. And honey interacts with those changes in ways that might genuinely surprise you. Stay to the end, because number 5 shocked me. Welcome back. This channel is all about practical health habits backed by real science, specifically for life after 40. Hit subscribe. New videos every week. Now, let's talk honey. Why after 40 changes everything. After 40, several things shift whether you like it or not. Your metabolism slows. Your inflammation levels rise. Scientists call it inflammaging. The low-grade chronic inflammation linked to heart disease, joint pain, and cognitive decline. Your gut microbiome loses diversity. Your sleep quality declines. And your blood sugar regulation becomes less efficient, which is why type 2 diabetes risk climbs sharply after 45. Why does this matter for honey? Because raw honey interacts with almost every single one of these systems. Effect number 1, inflammation in joints. Honey contains over 200 bioactive compounds, polyphenols, flavonoids, and organic acids, all with demonstrated anti-inflammatory properties. Research published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity found that honey's phenolic compounds may inhibit pro-inflammatory enzymes, similar in mechanism to over-the-counter anti-inflammatories, but through a gentler, natural pathway. The key distinction: raw honey retains these compounds. Commercially processed honey that's been heated and filtered, most of those benefits are gone. Dark varieties like Manuka, buckwheat, and wildflower honey have the highest polyphenol content. That clear honey in the plastic bear? Mostly just sugar. Effect number 2, gut health. After 40, your gut microbiome loses diversity, and that's linked to higher inflammation, weaker immunity, and even mood changes. Raw honey contains oligosaccharides, prebiotic fibers that selectively feed beneficial bacteria, like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Science found honey consumption was associated with meaningfully increased populations of these protective strains. Honey also has natural antimicrobial properties, thanks to its hydrogen peroxide content, and, in Manuka honey, a compound called methylglyoxal that may suppress harmful bacterial overgrowth, while letting the good bacteria thrive. Simple habit: 1 teaspoon of raw honey in warm, not boiling water each morning. Effect number 3, sleep. This is one of the most talked about effects in the over 40 community. Your brain runs on glycogen during sleep. If levels drop too low, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline to compensate, and that's often what wakes you at 2 or 3 a.m. Honey before bed provides a slow, steady glucose release that may keep liver glycogen stable through the night. Honey also slightly raises insulin, which helps transport tryptophan into the brain, the precursor to serotonin, which then converts to melatonin, your primary sleep hormone. 1 teaspoon of raw honey 30 minutes before bed. Many people notice better, less interrupted sleep within a week. Try it and let me know in the comments. Effect number 4, blood sugar. The surprising one, your first instinct. Honey is sweet, so it must spike blood sugar. But the reality is more nuanced. Table sugar is sucrose. Glucose and fructose bonded together. Honey is primarily free fructose and free glucose, plus those bioactive compounds. Studies in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that replacing refined sugar with natural honey was associated with lower fasting blood, glucose, and improved insulin sensitivity over time. The glycemic index of raw honey sits around 50 to 58. White sugar is 65. White bread is 70 plus. Important caveat: if you have diabetes or prediabetes, consult your doctor before changing your diet. Honey is still a sugar source, but for the average person over 40 looking to reduce refined sugar, raw honey appears to be a meaningfully friendlier swap. Effect number 5, heart health. This is the one that surprised me most. A 2021 meta-analysis in Nutrients reviewed multiple clinical studies and found that honey consumption was associated with reduced total cholesterol, lower LDL, higher HDL, and lower triglycerides, all major cardiovascular risk markers. The mechanism? Polyphenols in honey reduce oxidative stress in blood vessels, improve arterial flexibility, and lower inflammatory markers, like C-reactive protein. After 40, cardiovascular risk climbs steadily. This isn't treatment, it's prevention. And if 1 teaspoon of raw honey daily contributes even modestly to better cardiovascular markers, that's meaningful. 3 more quick effects. Skin. Honey is a humectant. It draws and retains moisture. Its antioxidants also combat oxidative stress, a primary driver of visible skin aging. Energy. Unlike caffeine or refined sugar, honey provides gradual glucose release, more stable energy, less crash. Combined with warm lemon water in the morning, it's one of the oldest wellness rituals across cultures. Cognitive function. Emerging research suggests honey's polyphenols may support memory and offer some protection against neuroinflammation and age-related cognitive decline. Still early-stage research, but the direction is promising. How to actually use it. How much? 1 to 2 teaspoons daily? Roughly 20 to 30 grams. More than that adds unnecessary sugar. Which kind? Look for raw, unfiltered, and unpasteurized on the label. The texture should be thick and cloudy, not clear and runny. Best varieties: Manuka, buckwheat, dark wildflower. How to use it. 1 tablespoon in warm, never-boiling water in the morning, drizzled on Greek yogurt or oatmeal. 1 tablespoon before bed for sleep support, stirred into warm herbal tea instead of sugar. Heat destroys the enzymes and polyphenols. Keep the water warm, not hot. Who should be cautious? A few important notes before you start. Diabetics and pre-diabetics. Speak to your doctor first. Pregnant women. Avoid large quantities of raw honey. Infants under 12 months. Never give honey. This is a firm medical guideline. Those on blood thinners or blood sugar medications, check with your physician. Honey is a complement to a healthy diet, not a replacement for one. After 40, your body faces inflammaging, gut microbiome shifts, sleep disruption, blood sugar changes, and rising cardiovascular risk. Raw honey, 1 to 2 teaspoons daily, may support all of these areas through its anti-inflammatory polyphenols, prebiotic properties, sleep-supporting mechanism, and cardiovascular effects. Start small. 1 teaspoon a day. Raw, unfiltered. Give it 30 days and pay attention to how you feel. If this was useful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps this channel reach people who can actually benefit from this. Drop a comment. Have you tried honey daily? What did you notice? And if you want more practical health content for life, after 40, subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next one.